Hello Libra, welcome to your August Zodiac wheel reading. I'm Elle. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, then please do by just clicking that subscribe button, and that way you will not miss out on any updates that I post throughout the month. Now, this reading is for Libra Sun, Rising and Moon signs. My readings are for the general collective, so you can use it as a guide. So do check out the other videos if you know your rising sign or your moon sign, and that way you will get a all-round guide of what's ahead for you through August. So stay tuned for the confirmation reading at the end of the Zodiac reading, just as a confirmation of the reading with my animal medicine cards. And for August, I would like to ask for Librans, for Great Spirit to join us in this reading for Libra. I give thanks for any messages that come through in this reading for Libra's highest good and for the good of all concerned. I thank my guides and angels for joining me in this reading for Libra for August 2019. And first up we have the Two of Wands. So this is showing me that from little things, big things grow. So you're planting the seed and seeing the vine grow on the fence. It's a good indication for partnerships or having to work with others too, as the card indicates. There's that balance there with working with co-workers or partner of any kind. Now here, Libra, you have the Empress being shown to you there. Now she is the mother energy, she is the nurturer, and in your area of values and morals and how you earn your money. So there's a bit of enjoyment involved with that, being able to nurture yourself and take care of those that you love. That's the Empress energy. Seeing the fruit ripen on the bough as well, so it's a very fruitful card. So your earning capacity is very fruitful. You can take care of yourself quite well. And here we have the Princess of Swords. She is the great communicator, important message coming through with that being there, and keeping an eye on a few things. I feel with the Page of Swords that there's a bit of gossip as well. People talking out of turn, so just watch for signs of that. In your home environment, Libra, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Choices are abundant here with that Seven of Pentacles in the base of our wheel, with this representing the home life and family. Don't be too over eager to pick the fruit before it's ready, is also something that I'm being shown there with that Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands here in your area of fun and entertainment is showing that you're on the move and you're ready to get going and get things happening. The Knight is very energetic and got a lot of passion for the goal that he's charging towards. So it could also be that there's a move, there's some sort of move being indicated with this Knight of Wands for some of you. In your working life, you're being influenced in that area by the Devil, the Capricorn card. The Devil is one of bondage and being held in chains. It's like going to a job that you really don't love and you'd rather be somewhere else, but you've got to go there because we need to earn money. So there's some sort of bondage there with your job, as well as it showing that there is a need to resist temptation. So health-wise, you know, you could be making better health choices, for example. Now, and they're saying to me, but you're tempted, you're too tempted. So I do feel that you will be struggling with that, with whatever it is that is tempting you in a direction that's probably not in your best interest, or for your health or for your work. Here in partnerships, you have the Chariot, success, victory, travel being indicated there with the Chariot as well. So for you, Libra, I do feel that you will be finding, especially from the 7th of August onwards, is the right time for that that romance. So those of you that are single, you could be attracting a new romantic interest. At the very least, you will enjoy the moment, and what I'm hearing is there's success for you in relationships. So for those of you that are single, this could be a good time here through August, where you may meet someone special. And that in itself sort of brings you back to life, kind of thing, and makes you feel that you're alive, because your primal energies here with showing with the Devil that you're ready for some passion and excitement, and the Chariot here is saying that you're going in the direction of achieving that. Those of you in a established relationship are under much the similar effect here, Libra. So the relationships you could find your intimate relationships, find that magic or that spark comes back in. And a wish fulfilled with the 9 of Cups. Getting assistance from other people, whether it's their financial assistance or emotional assistance. It's still being shown there as being fulfilling some wishes of yours. So be careful what you wish for. You've got the new moon at the end of August. There's two new moons in August. One was at the beginning of August, and the other in Leo, sorry, and the other one was at the end of August, on the 30th of actually, and that's in Virgo, new moon in Virgo. So if you are looking to be putting your intentions out there so that you can have your deepest wishes fulfilled and manifesting, new moons are always a very good time to put that intention forward. Here we have the Two of Swords. This speaks to me of calling a truce. So there's some sort of balance that needs to be brought together between you and another, or it could be finding the balance if it's education that you're dealing with, or higher education, how to, you know, balance that in the rest of your life, which is very busy and full of movement and choices and looking after people and you know, starting new projects together, that kind of thing. So you've got quite a full inner life, and in your outer world you've got a bit of clashing going on with how you want to balance that with your inner life. Now, here in the zenith of the wheel you have the Death card, the end of the old order and the beginning of the new. So I do really feel strongly for you with that showing me there in the career area of your life, how you deal with the outer world at large, that you've gone through a cleansing or a detox and a letting go, and that is going to bring on the new order and bring on the new path and a new way. So it really does speak to me about there may still be yet more that you need to actually let go of. But you've done really well, Libra. You've cleansed and detoxed and purged very well, and you're almost at what could be classed as the beginning of a whole new chapter unfolding in your career as well as in your personal life. But in your personal life you just have to not rush picking, you know, don't be too over eager to pick the fruits from the tree. You've got to wait for them to be ready. You pick them too early, they won't taste any good. Okay, so now the other influence that is affecting us hugely this month is the 4 planets that are going to be in Virgo. Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars in Virgo from the 20th of August. And then the moon makes that a stellium on the 29th and 30th with the moon in Virgo as well. So watch your expectations of perfection of yourself and others, and watch for being too critical of yourself or of others. So go easy on each other, and you know, any health issues will be sorted out. Even though you may feel that you're chained to appointments and things like that with health issues, with this devil showing up here in that area. But it will be worth it. It will get you through and help you get on top of whatever it is that may have been holding you back. So that's from the 20th through to the 30th of August. Now earlier in the month here, around the 9th of August, that energy with the moon entering Sagittarius is giving you the opportunity to expand your mind, which I feel this is definitely speaking of having some sort of clash there, trying to find the balance to be able to expand your mind. And so that can create whole new adventures and have you exploring new pathways, because this Sagittarius moon energy is one of broadening your horizons. And the other major influence that's going to be affecting from the 11th, in effect from the 11th, is that Jupiter is going direct in Sagittarius. So that's a powerful maturing influence there. But try not to be too smug, because that's a sort of a negative way to express yourself. So yeah, it's quite a powerful influence here being shown, and you getting your wish fulfilled out of it and through it. So that's the 11th of August that Jupiter goes direct. Now the 12th of August through to the 19th of August, we have the Sun, Mercury and Venus in Leo. And that's forming a fire trine to all the fire signs. Now your opposite fire sign influence is Aries. So your relationships will really have that pure energy of fire in it. So no wonder you've got the Chariot there. So really on a romantic, emotional level with your loved one, your significant other, I do feel that there's going to be also some wishes fulfilled there. So that's wonderful energies playing out. So that first part of August is one where you will be tending to look after yourself, and you're sorting out your goals and your aims of which direction you want to go in, and how you're going to take the person that you love, or your new love interest it could even be. And if you are single, I do feel that there could be two to choose from for the single ones. And a lot of activity going on there in the romance area for single people. And you are very, very tempted by this new romantic interest. So it has potential of going the distance. Hopes and wishes and friendship groups, you have the Hierophant. That is commitment, the Hierophant. It's conforming. So that might be what the energy is here, actually, with that Two of Swords. It's you sort of fighting how you're going to, not fighting, but standing your ground with how you're going to conform so that you can reach these goals, to create this new new chapter. And the 12th house is the 10 of Cups. So your home life is showing to be of great support to you, and definitely giving you the nurturing and emotional support that you are looking for. So I do feel with what the cards are showing me here that you know, you're starting off with baby steps, but it grows into something that is really strong and solid and stable, and you don't have a lot of conflict, even though there's a bit of gossip going on, and there's some standing your ground here, but also being willing to compromise or call a truce, because you really don't, you know, you've been working on getting rid of all that sort of negative baggage, and I feel that you want other people to get rid of theirs as well. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the advice you're actually giving them. You need to cleanse and detox. Yeah, so, and then here in from the 19th, on the 19th, the moon enters Aries. Now, that being your fellow sign on the axis, so this is Libra and Aries is opposite. It plays out for you in a similar way to how it does for Aries. So I'm being shown here that you need to resist the urge to control. Accomplish what you can, but any delays are likely to be fortuitous. So that's interesting, because that Aries moon energy can be quite impatient. So you do have the energy here to view your life in a new light, Libra. So I'm just going to ask the animal spirit guides to give me any messages that you have for the confirmation reading for Libra for August 2019. Thank you. And we have Scorpio as your animal message. So the Scorpion medicine in this is positive, and it's saying be focused like a scorpion entrenched in its nest with stingers ready for extra defense. You need a central fortified position. Channel your energies mainly through one well-chosen area. In this case, the eggs are best in one basket. Focus into a powerful, positive sting. Wow. So you're going to need some of that Scorpion energy, Libra. So the Scorpion energy here with the moon entering Scorpio on the 7th is the Scorpion energy is saying to tune into your intuition, and contemplate the deeper things in life. So you may have to dig deep, because there is some sort of energy being shown to me here that someone is wanting conflict and you're not. So you can still get your point across, focus into a powerful positive sting, but you don't want to be entrenched in it. Okay? So let me know, Libra, how you feel this is resonating for you, and just be reminded that you are able to look after and nurture yourself as much as you are also able to look after and nurture others. But I feel that you're not going to be willing to help people who won't help themselves. Okay, Libra? Well, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope that you use this as a guide to enable you to have a wonderful month ahead in August. I'll be back on the full moon, which is in Aquarius, on the 15th of August this month, and I do the pick a card readings on the full moon energy. So yeah, I'll be back to do that. And if you would like more readings and to be a part of exclusive events, you can join my Psychic Astrology group on Facebook. I've left all the details there for you, along with my website details and emails if you want to contact me for a more personal overall reading, then please do that as well. So sending you all my love, Libra, and many blessings to you all. Namaste.